Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot.
I want some gay. I'm not really sure why it pops out like that, but we'll just say that's rude. That's suspicious. You know, we'll make up some word. Happy Saturday, guys. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to say a couple highs, and then we're going to talk about the amazing meetup. So for me, guys, I tell you, guys and gals, and everyone in the wilderness, it was so important for me to go because I wanted to put a face to a name here. I wanted to be able to put a hug to a name and a face and get pictures and just be able to have amazing conversations. And one of the ladies there, Heather, she brought this amazing, like basket to say thank you. And it was like, everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And here's how beautiful it was. It had journals, stickers, and a pen and an extra pen, just so you can't say you didn't have all the tools to journal. I thought that was bloody amazing. So let's say some highs, and then we'll get on with the show, everybody. That's about as funny as I could be right now. Oh, hell no. Hi, friends and fam. Selfless self. Hey, hello. Yeah. I'm probably butchering that. It probably going to get a message saying, where's my... right in front of me. That was my fault. I was late, everybody. I was late. We have hello, fellow mods and chat. I'll try super hard not to savage anyone this evening. Now, here's the problem. She already savaged herself. She literally just savaged herself from the background.
I did not.
Did too.
My computer went down. The StreamYard.
So your computer savaged you.
The StreamYard savaged me.
Okay.
A minute before.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We have Marie J. Hello, friends. Doctor Who Heather, also known as Dr. Heather. She put some amazing new merch in the store because, yes, she does all of the amazing, well, not this one, but all of the other amazing merch is designed by none other than Dr. Heather, because let's be realistic. I'm pretty plain Jane. Like this is, I would wear it every single day. We have Kate D. Light. Hey. Farrell Cheryl. Dream. Right? You get caught in her songs. Like I get caught in her songs all the time. And it's pretty nice. And then since my mom listened to it, she likes it. And that's very hard to impress, especially musically, because she likes listening to that was about as best as I could do for, her stuff that she likes. Miss Janie, hi Liz, mods and chat. And if you guys did not get a chance to experience this, I did a quick hop on with the Cultology twins today. They made their 1,000 friends and family. So raise your glass, shoot a number, do what you need to do. Xenu Marlene, whatever we're calling it today, take a drink, take a puff, whatever you need to do, celebrate with the amazing Cultology twins. And don't worry, guys, you can still click over and sub to them. You're just not going to be the 1,000th. So continue subbing to make it so you can be the 2,000th. We have the retired rate. It was a wonderful day. Yes, it was. Okay. I love little hole in the wall Mexican places. I really do. But this place did not give me hole in the wall Mexican place. This place, when I first drove by, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of that fear I get, like food truck vibes. Okay. Where you could have the most amazing food truck, or you could have the one that your stomach's going to be killing you for days. That's what it gave me. It's either going to be amazing or it's going to be, yeah, that kind of thing. But it was actually surprise. Yep. Happy Pride Day. It was absolutely amazing. The food was great, even though the verde sauce they call just green sauce. It's just green sauce. No, it's not. It's verde. My grandma would yell at me all the time. It's verde. You know. So we go eat there. Everything's good. Carrie decides that we're not only going to order a giant super nacho, but she's going to order the super burrito. And then she's going to order a taco salad. And where did she think all of this food was going to go, ladies and gentlemen? Where? Everybody's seen Carrie, right? She, no legs are hollow. I definitely cannot put away that much food. Not without hurting every organ I had in my system, and possibly praying to a porcelain god for at least a solid month. But the food was so good that now we have leftovers. So at least I should say I have leftovers, everybody, because we know that Carrie likes to order a bunch of stuff, take it home as leftovers, and then we either snack on it, but she forgot all about it. Like, she forgot all about it. She's got a 3-day regimen. In 3 days, if she hasn't eaten it, it's going in the garbage. Just saying, has to go in the garbage. MX Mandy, gay new merch, right? Vicky, hey Liz, sassy summer savage. Yep, I'm telling you. You can always click on the Cultology twins, show them a little love. Buckle up, Buttercup. Hey. Little brother, I'm just going to say, is that all you got to give? Is that all you got? Let's just think of Tony in that moment. Is that all you got? I'm just saying, you're going to do that. I'm going to pull a Tony and say, is that all you got? Yes. Also, don't forget the Goldenrod Ribbon Project. What it is now goldenrod actually means quite a few things, at least a ribbon wrapped, but you know what? Don't write on it. Don't do anything like that. Just wrap it around, take a picture of it. And just like the amazing Auntie, also known as Feral Cheryl, took a picture of the goldenrod she placed up at Flag. So if you've not yet seen the amazingness that is also known as Feral Cheryl's amazing flag tag, because that's what it was. It was flag tag. Please definitely subscribe to her channel, show her a little bit of love, and literally, just laugh at the amazing place that the goldenrod was put. And please email all of us. All of us. All of us, I commandeth thee. Saul, did you really just do that again? Hold on. Let me double check this. Did you just, you did. You did. Okay. As much as I want to relive those moments with Tony, we're just going to say, thank you so very much. I'm going to be in Natalie. I appreciate you. I love you. Anybody that got the friends and family gift, please say thank you. Saul, don't do it. Don't pull a Tony. Okay. So I think we are now even. So while we're sitting there at this restaurant, I get hold on, we're going to pop someone else up real quick. Ms. Jane. While we're sitting at the restaurant, it literally turned into this amazing moment where I realized I've been talking a lot recently about the fact that I believe in therapy. Not only do I believe in therapy, I have a whole trove of amazing people that help me. But it made me realize that I'm so grateful for so many things that therapy has given me. And it made me also, in that very same moment, that very same breath, so grateful to, the SPTV Foundation for covering my therapy, because therapy has really given me so many tools where I can sit and have a dinner without having a panic attack, because I did not know these women besides being a screen name. And you know what? Nobody had ill will towards me. Everybody wanted a hug. Nobody was was as bad as people wanted to, like growing up in Scientology, people on the outside were portrayed as evil. You don't know who you can trust. At least it was for me. And then when I went to the outside world, I just started to live off that. I would have friends for maybe 2 years, except a couple of people. But other than that, I could not make friends. I spent a lot of time in my own head, or playing a video game. And not even the good ones, guys. I'm talking like Lego Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter. Don't judge me. No judgment if you've ever played a Lego Harry Potter game. But it made me realize that I'm grateful to my therapist. I'm grateful for quite a bit. And I'm grateful for each and every single one of you, the friends, the family that I've made, the people that pick up the phone. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for, yes, Summer, you're a phone call away. But each and every person in my life has contributed to me growing a little more. Each little argument, like maybe I have a difference of opinion from one person to the next. I'm not going to be able to learn or grow if someone isn't willing to have that conversation with me. And so I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all of the emails. I appreciate helping me learn, because it does help me to get to that place where I'm more excited to be me. And trust me, Pearl and Selfless, love you. I know you're not in here, but I see Saul's in here, so I figured I was going to say Pearl and Selfless. Because honestly, each one of your friendships, Alicia, has meant the world to me. Natalie. And if it wasn't for therapy, I don't think I would be at a spot that I could have these amazing friends and family. So, I'm not planning on a huge live, but I just wanted to at least get that portion out because it meant a lot to me to say thank you to each and every one of you, to be grateful that you're here and be grateful that I'm here. Kincaid, good evening, Liz and everyone. I'm late, but happy to be here. Never late. You're going to make me say it. It's like a run-on. It's that never late. Whatever time you get here is the time you're meant to be here. That's true. I'm just saying. If you just happen to get to Starbucks and there is nobody standing in line, that was the time you were meant to be there. You shouldn't have left 10 minutes earlier. You shouldn't have just waited an extra few minutes. No, because that extra few minutes means like 10 people, 20 people, a line out the bloody door. No. Whatever time you get there is the time you're meant to be there. Yes, we have new pics to add to the outro. New pics. I'm saying I got one with this amazing woman. And we did not make it through the entire live before the amazing Dr. Heather got banned. No, and removed. Banned and removed. Hold on. Oh goodness, this is amazing. This is an amazing community. I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay. Oh God, this is hilarious. I don't see on the back, so we'll have to figure it out later. So we'll go from there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I don't know how to fix that, and we had a mix up doing stuff online, so now I don't know how to fix that all. But let me go back to that comment, Red. I noticed you were more relaxed. Proud of you. Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things have happened since I got the shot, and I have, so many of you to thank for that, because a lot of that is, has just turned my life into this amazing spot. And, there's a video of the day I lost my ever loving mind and punched walls. And I have been avoiding watching it because I didn't want to perchance put myself back into that position. I can't untime it. Okay. But it made me realize that I didn't know things could get better with a little bit more assistance. Like things are a lot clearer. The picture on emotions is a lot clearer. The picture on, I'm not going to let something bother me, also much clearer. I don't take things so personal. Like some things happen, and let's say it was negative. I used to take on all that negative, and I would just suck it in and be like, oh yeah, it's me. It's my fault. It's me. It's me. It's always been me. It's me. I'm bad, and I'm not taking on any of that energy. It's like a phenomenal positive road ahead kind of situation where, I'm looking forward to seeing Natalie. I talked to her this morning, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you for not so grateful for being told I was found that my father was dead for so many years, but grateful that I now know that he's not, and I can work on getting him out. And when I first realized that it was because I was gay, because that was the last conversation that I had with my dad. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I'm sorry. When I first realized that, my dad was alive, there was a part of me that there was a part. Okay, hold on. Hello. You've been bad.
I said earlier today that Summer Savages me every other savage. And she's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got savaged. All right, I'm going to pop you out so we can finish.
I love you all. Bye.
Love you. But it made me realize that it's not my fault that I'm gay. It's not my fault that my father and his religion think that I'm wrong. I can't own that. What I can own is I'm happily gay. I'm just super gay. Like, I am a walking gay billboard, and I am proud of that. I'm proud of me. And I don't think I could have said that a year ago. I could have said, yeah, I'm proud of being gay. Yeah, I'm proud of being me. But you wouldn't have felt it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm not in this sinkhole, but, there's definitely a noticeable difference in how I look at things and how I see things, and how my judgment doesn't straight go to emotion. Oh my God, I did something wrong. What's going on? No, it doesn't. It's like, okay, shit happens. Let's roll with the punches. Let's go. Let's do the next step, and okay. Oh, hell no. Help Summer get counseling for her hidden feelings about Heather. www.helpsummer.org. Oh, I'm thinking twin one is like, you know what? Twin two, you've gotten a little too big for your britches. Savage. I'm just thinking that's probably it, guys. Pronounce Sin K. I love seeing you happy and laugh. You're doing so well, right? We're all doing like the best that we can in every situation. But I'm so much better than I was. Right? Anthrax, a stupid horse. Yeah, I'm hella gay. Not just a little. Not just kinda. Not just it's a phase, everybody. It's a clean cut. It's the nice cutting the clothes. It's looking a particular way. It's the covering all scars, because let's be realistic. That's my biggest fear amongst myself, is covering up all of those. But I got my faux hawk going on nice and clean. It's not touching my ears. You know, all the good things that I couldn't have been proud of, you know, that I needed to be prouder of. Haggis Basher, Gay Pride Weekend up here in Toronto. If I could make it to a Toronto one, I would gladly love to go do Pride all over the world. I've done it in New York. I was supposed to do it in Rio once, but I chickened out. I looked at the pictures and I chickened out. I've been to like 9 Prides in my entire life. And here's why. Now, this is where it's really bad, because when I went to San Francisco with a bunch of friends, they were trying to get married, found out that they couldn't get married. And it was kind of like, oh, well, that's, you know, I don't understand that. And it didn't make sense to me, you know, and then they're like, okay, well, this is what gay people have. You're out and proud, but if you want to get married, you can't. And then I was like, okay, I'm not quite understanding that, but okay, we have civil unions, but then you can kind of have this. And I was like, all right, well, again, that still doesn't make sense, but okay. And it was at my first protest, like my first, like, you know, time ever going to see a protest, really. And Margaret Cho was doing her comedy, and I was trying to be very like, don't look at me. I'm in San Francisco. What if a church member sees me? Oh my God, I'm at Pride. Just tell them you're not practicing gay. Tell them you're there with a friend. Like, it was bad. It was bad, guys, because I knew how many Scientologists were in San Francisco. And so, you know, I had grown out my hair. Like, I was wearing ball caps a certain way, you know, and so my hair was roughly like 3 inches. But it wasn't like super big. And so then all of a sudden, you know, the police come and everybody's like, you know, you just all need to be rounded up. And then here comes this really homophobic guy, and then we can blow you up. So ever since then, I have been scared to be at a large area of a bunch of gay people, because I'm always scared that something like that's going to happen. So it is one of the biggest phobias I have, because let's be real, didn't know this, but that's part of my autistic side. It basically says, you know, you don't see someone as making a statement. You see them as, oh, that's a factual understanding. Like, they want to do something like that. And, you know, so I would eventually like to just work through that fear and do what we need to do. Oh, Candace Ball said, what is this? Liz and Candace schedule matchup for once? Right? I'm shocked that they match. This is one of my dear friends that I had met when I was technically 14 days sober and freshly out of the facility that I was telling you guys about. I met this amazing person while I was out, and yeah. She knows me from a very vulnerable time, and thank you for being here. Anne, Heat got me this week. I definitely understand. Trust me, Sacramento's going to be even worse. They're looking at 109. I'm like, Carrie doesn't do the heat. Can you not do this to me? I can't get Carrie to go to water if it's too hot outside that she might melt. Please don't do this to me, or the AC bill. Pretty please. Because she is a water sign. She's water. Whenever you get her, like if she's in a really bad mood, guys, the best thing to do is throw in the back of the truck, just drive to the lake and then slam on the brakes and watch her skip like a rock. I'm just kidding. I've never done that. I'm not trying to die, guys. But I've at least, been like, yeah, okay, babe, let's go to the lake. It's definitely time for us to go to the lake. Yep. I'm not me preparing to have a sunburn. It's okay. Not me preparing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Laura FM, so good to see you. Love your face. Love your face. And thank you so very much for gifting 10 Ferris, friends and family memberships. Ooh, I about said like my name, like I just gifted you a Ferris. You will have her for one whole day of slavery. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't the C word, guys, but I wanted to at least make a joke. But yeah, that was my fear going to gay events. This first one that Carrie and I went to in Los Angeles, I will honestly tell you, it was so nice to be out. Like not only was I out and proud, but you know what? I was born in Scientology, and not only that, I'm at a pride event in Los Angeles. So what does that say to you, Scientology? I was gonna put up the other finger, but let's be real, I'm not trying to get tagged. So you got a number one, but I mean it the other way. But yeah, it felt amazing to me. And I can't wait for more of those feelings, less hiding, less, being afraid of being out in the open and out and, for everyone to see. And, a lot of that had to do with all of you helping me get the shot and with therapy and restoring friendships, like, that we can help remind each other of some of the shit we went through. And the fact that even though Lara and I never met, she got to hang out with my dad when she was a kid. That means a lot to me because you got to, I'm not saying that he was like a dad. I'm not saying anything like that, but at least you got to see him, and that makes me feel a little better. Like he wasn't alone. Like, and for that moment when Lara was there, she wasn't alone. She had my dad there. So it makes me feel a little better, guys. It makes me feel a lot better. I know it is always good to see Lara because everybody wants to see my intro now. I'm telling you, everybody loves my intro. Now, again, I'm not going to take credit for it. Lara is my intro and Lara is my outro. And you know what? No matter how many pictures you put with it, it blends so beautifully that I need another song. Like we're going to have like an intermission time for when like maybe I need to run to the loo. But if I run to the loo, I can put on intermission, Lara. I'm just saying intermission could be like a 30-second, 45 seconds, maybe. I'm pretty sure I got a few people laughing at the intermission idea. Okay. Summer Savage, congrats on the live celebration on your channel. Love you, lady. Right? The cultology. Okay. I just confused myself. The cultology twins, not whatever word I was trying to say. Yeah. It would, I'm just saying. And besides that, who doesn't love Lara's songs? Like who didn't grow up somewhat a little like Lara and somewhat feel so connected to each one of those songs? Because like almost like you could taste the pain and it's taking away your pain as you listen to it because you could taste those memories. Yeah, that's how it feels. All right. So, But I'm hoping that one day, as my goal is to go to a Pride event and not be so bloody scared. Because honestly, you know, I'm also glad to know that, you know, the people that were out didn't hateth the gay. So that made me very, very happy. Because I was a little nervous that when I said, by the way, I'm a homosexual. And if they ask me to repeat, like, I'm a homosexual, you know, I'm going to do the little silent stuff. I think that is how I told Christy. I'm like, I'm gay. Like I was waiting for her to be like, all right, bye. And she's like, there's lots and lots of us that are in the gay and straight community, you know? And I was like, oh, there is? Like, I'm not the only one? And then, you know, when I started watching YouTubes, I got to see Oh No Nora, and she was hilarious. And a lot of the stuff that she says, like, is similar to like the jokes that I have. So her funny matched my funny. But then at the same time, it was like finding that connection with someone that has made this meetup, everything worth so much. All of your assistance with getting me to Natalie, all of your love, all of your letters, all of your amazing gifts. We're getting closer to getting our parents. We're getting closer to getting our family. Look at how many doors shut. Like, you don't even see anybody. Now I'm fully aware there's not a lot of Scientologists in the world anymore, and everything that we were told at the Shrine Auditorium was a fucking lie. Let's just say it. Let's just call a spade a spade. It was a lie. It's good to know that there's nobody walking on the streets. It's good to know there's not kids climbing trees and being miserable. It's good to know that, you know, there's not Sea Orchids, but there's still kids in there. We've seen them. Like the idea of a 6-month-old holding the cans. What in God's green earth do you think you're going to get out of a 6-year-old? You're just getting money out of mom and dad. What are they thinking? I shit myself. I'm sorry, mom and dad. I did it. I did it. I'm doing it right now. Oh, no, I did it again. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh, that's an over. It's a bad one, mom. Oh, it's coming up the back. Oh, it's a bad one. Well, like, what is the kid thinking? Like, realistically, sorry to do it like that. But what? What? Are they blinking for communication? Asking for a friend for educational purposes only. What is a 6-month-old going to do in confessional? Milk? Mama? Dada? No, those aren't there yet. No, not there yet. The head's sitting up. So I'm curious. When are people going to start waking up? We're going to be there for it. We're going to be there. Because people cannot be this bloody dumb. They just need to be woken up. And that's what we can do together. Comment that her funny matches your funny. You're both hilarious. Oh, you know, we needed funny. Funny got us through, okay? I'm fluffy, and I didn't used to be fluffy. I used to be very ripped, like I had a V, and I had really nice abs. And then I had only one chin. And in the process of all of that, you know, I found food. Food found me, because that's my thing. And it used to bother me. And now it doesn't, because I like who I am. I like all of me, every little inch of my pudginess, because I am fluffy and I like me. But just saying, I try to be hilarious, because especially when you're pudgy, you sometimes got to be the fat friend. It's okay, because I can't be the fat straight friend. It's not in some of the groups I was in. They were all, no. Who wants to date some of these women? I love them. I still love them to this day, but they were a little bit conceited and full of themselves. wasn't nice to a lot of different people. And if you told them they weren't nice, then all of a sudden it's just a whole big story. I'm telling you. I'll tell you guys one day. Hello, Corn. Good to see you. We've Summer Savage, Lady Jane, Laura FM. I listened to Dream Love all day today. Love that song, right? I'm just saying, Laura, if you're going to be in the chat, I wouldn't mind sending you a how you doing so I could thank you in person. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Hi, coming in from Nora's Portland protest. Nice. Is she's not out there anymore? She was having a great time. That is amazing. That is amazing. Summer, I love you. I will no longer say this, you savage someone. I love you. Okay. And you're so bloody kind. Thank you so very much. And I hope everyone said thank you. Candace, you're a huge part of my recovery too at the time. We needed each other. We needed each other very much because let's be real. Some of the people that we were surrounded with, decided after 12 hours they should get married. That shocked me. It was like a Britney Spears moment, guys. I'm telling you, it was one of those moments, and they're still together to this day. So they just found their person. But at the same time, I was like, you've only known each other for 12 hours and you ain't got married? Like 12 total hours? Like you only hang out? Oh, you hang out like, 12 hours. Okay. Oh, hope it lasts. But yeah. Lady Jane out. Comment. I love that you're funny. Oh, I did get that one. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, I'm just having a repeat day. Oh, it's a repeat. It's a repeat. I'm just going to start making up new words. Sometimes I can't speak Scientologies anymore, so I'm just going to start going, that's all, folks, and that's what it means. Heather, was great meeting you and Carrie. We just finished the protest downtown. Nice. Hopefully you had fun, but yes, you were the sweetest person ever. You give great hugs. And I love that you gave everyone a journal. I love that. That was amazing. Hats off to this amazing person because literally it was bloody beautiful. It was bloody beautiful. Okay. Lady Jane out. Comment. Liz, I love your faces that you make. What are you talking about? I'm just telling you, I can make some faces. I got them all day. Liz, you're helping me along with my therapist, with my trauma. That is wonderful. That is wonderful because that's the kind of stuff that we want to hear. Because honestly, you can have and I will tell you this, some days I have really good days and some days I'm like, okay, I'm okay. And that's the good part is that I know there's a better day tomorrow. No matter how bad one day gets, I can take a punch. If the next day's bad, it's fine. The next day won't be. And if I can live in the moment and live to enjoy each second, then that's a good day for me. That is a fantastic day for me. So I do want to say, love your faces. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for always helping me and being there and being a part of my family and being a part of my friends and my connections and my view to the outside world. And literally, I can't wait to see Nat. That'll be the next big adventure that I have is to go see Nat. So thank you so very much. I will race you to the comments. You know what that means? That you all get to listen to Laura one more time. So now you thought to dream love. Who do you want to be? Dream love.
alright.